And when I remembered it, it was a complete setup. And when I remembered it, I was like, holy fucking shit. Because, of course, I am completely Labour. I'd have to be. I was raised in a council flat, one bedroom council flat. I'd have to be Labour. I went to a grammar school. I'd have to be. Nobody does Tories. I know you're all Tories. Like, no, no, no. They're a bunch of thieves. Um, and whether you like it or not, you are from Nana and Grandad were hard workers. Um, we were homeowners. They were homeowners because of their hard work. But anyway, they put me in a goddamn like this suit, like a cat suit thing, in my I don't know, mid 20s, and there was a conversation with this guy, and then when I was in America, the WEF came out, World Economic Forum, and they're the ones that are trying to chip us, and Klaus went for he did this speech, and he said, basically, he said, we're going to put chips in you, and you know and the world didn't react at all, and but I did. My brain goes back and goes, no, no, they've got me in, and they actually had me in the WEF black cat suit. So when everyone else is worried about a porn past, I'm like, I'm in that suit. So your teachings were, um, get in front of it. So, and I was staying in a room. I was in the back of a house in New Jersey, and I mean, I had nothing, and I had a huge memory block. I didn't know I had connections at all, and so I wrote, uh, um, you know, because as a teenager, I knew about Mason World. Once I rescued those children, that was it. Couldn't deny it, could I? And so, not thinking that people even knew who I was, I wrote this very funny piece about how I was in love with Klaus. And, oh, Klaus, the world misunderstands you because thinking, you're going to think for us. And I wrote this very funny piece. But in it, I put, and with your tan, you're going round all the rituals worldwide, you know, thinking that nobody would read it. And because it was like, I can't have, and also I was very top heavy. There was no way, I never ever drew attention to that. And there was no way that I was going to have that fuck me over. And, so, I take myself, my work extremely seriously. If people want to sexualize me, that's their problem. And so, yes, what I didn't know was that, anyway, so poor Klaus ended up, I think, with two visits from two men or three men. One, because he did, the one that has decided that I was going to be his beard, was going into politics, and he was worried that, that because he hijacked it, I'm nothing to do with him. So poor Klaus ended up, in hospital with visits from uh, other realms. Apparently one was, you know, anyway. So it was a very funny piece. It's on my page. So, so I'm just warning you, okay? So no, I did not have the life that you, no, I've known high achievers and loving people actually. So I hope that explains everything. So all against AI, Labour, don't watch television, look after yourself. You're going to have to man up. You're going to contact the Tasmanian guardianship, find out about Mum's will, and know that she absolutely loved you. Loved you, would talk about you the whole time, you know. So, Mum was hard going. Mum would have many tantrums. I don't miss any of that, you know, but now I know what was going on at the time, but I didn't. You know, Mum kept me in a bubble that, so I've had shock upon shock upon shock. So yeah, WEF, Catsuit and Epstein. Ooh, come and get me. Oh yeah, I want to be a prostitute in an island. Oh yeah, that sounds fucking great. The ego of men.